Hello, and welcome to Moto Exotica Motocast. For this edition, we have something very special. I know we say that all the time because we are known for extremely unique cars. But I'm being serious. Right behind me is something obscure, rare, and right before the British invasion. I have right behind me, not a Lotus Elite, but a Lotus Elite. The Lotus Elite was only produced for 5 short years. In that 5 years, they only made a little under 1,000. This car, particular right behind us, is even more rare for 2 large reasons. One, it's in its factory color of periwinkle. Yes, this color is factory, and it's correct to this car, and I love this color. Another reason why this particular one is extremely rare is that it is a real US market left-hand drive. Most of the Elites that you will see out there are right-hand drive. They were for European markets, UK markets, and also some of the ones that came to the United States were still right-hand drive. This car, however, is left-hand drive. A couple quick specs on the Lotus Elite. The car only weighed a hair over 1,000 pounds. It had a 1.2 all-aluminum single-head cam engine. It was mated to my personal favorite ZF 4-speed transmission. So these cars from the factory were basically factory race cars. The power to weight ratio was amazing. These cars were fantastic and nimble on the track. This car came shipped as a kit. All the components that made the Lotus Elite were basically the best the British had to offer at the time. The engine was an all-aluminum single overhead cam 1.2 liter made by Coventry Climax. They were a special engine manufacturer, and they really made some, especially for the period, some really nice race engines. The body is all fiberglass construction, and it was made by Bristol Aircraft. The Lotus Elite was quick and nimble on the track. It also featured rear independent suspension. It had 4 disc brakes all the way around. It also had rack and pinion and steering. And of course, the best part, it weighed nothing. It was small, it was little, it was nimble. But then, you know, I'm 6'3". I'm a pretty tall guy. I think this car comes up just above my belly button. Well, the opening is quite small, but you'll see that there's a dome, kind of a dome for your big old noggin like mine. So yes, I will show you how to slide in this ultra small car. But once I'm in, it's actually a pretty nice snug fit, or as a lot of people say, it fits like a glove. My knees are, I got room for the clutch and accelerator and all that, but actually once you're in, it's very comfortable. One reason why I love the Lotus Elite is I love simple interiors. There's nothing that it's not too busy, just what you need, nothing else. You got a high center console for your 4-speed transmission. The clutch and the brake pedal and accelerator are spaced out pretty good, pretty well for an American. But I could totally race this pretty comfortable. It's a little hard to see this way, but I can see out the front windshield pretty good. But all in all, it's a really neat car to be inside. It feels great. I can't tell you how rare this car is. I'm a big Lotus fan. I love the Elises. I love the newer Lotuses all the way from the beginning. But an Elite I've always known about. I am always at auction. I'm always out buying cars. We get to see thousands and thousands of cars, but I can't tell you, I have never really seen an Elite in person. And I'm really excited to find a new owner for this car, because whoever buys it next, I know they're going to appreciate it, and they're just as excited, if not more excited than I, to have this car here at Moto Exotica.